Hello 5A and 5B. We're going to be on lesson 12, which starts on page 683 and 684. So if you'll open your math book to those two pages. This is on subtracting mixed numbers. If you can add mixed numbers like most of you can do, you can subtract them. We're going to be subtracting mixed numbers, and you're going to see how very similar it is to adding mixed numbers, but you just subtract in the end. So let's watch. Watch this. So if you have the fraction 7 6/8 minus 3 3/8, the book wants you to get an estimate, so I'm going to estimate 7 6/8 to 8, and minus 3 3/8. I'm going to take that to the whole number of 3. So my estimated answer is 5. But if I was getting the actual answer, I'm going to take 6 minus 3, and it would be 3/8 on the fraction. 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 3/8, is that pretty close to our estimated answer? Yes, it is. The numbers are going to get a little bit bigger when you do this. Let's try 70 9/10 minus 45 4/5. If I get the estimated answer, I would take it to 71 minus 46. And if I subtract 71 minus 46, I would get 25. But let's get the actual answer. We do have to get a common denominator. That would be 10. 5 times 2 is 10. 4 times 2 is 8. The 9 stays. 9/10 minus 8/10 is 1/10. 70 minus 45 is 25. 25 1/10 is the actual answer. 25 is the estimated answer. The estimate helps you. Let's suppose we have the problem 6 3/4 minus 2 2/8. So let's get the estimated answer. We're going to take 7 minus 2. That gives us 5. Okay, so we keep that in mind as we get the common denominator. If you look, it would be 8. The 2 stays. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. So now we have 6/8 minus 4/8. 6/8 minus 2/8 is 4/8. 6 minus 2 is 4. Now this can be simplified to 4 1/2. Is that pretty close to our estimate? Yes, it is. 4 1/2 is close enough to 5. Let's do one more. 4 6/12 minus 1 1/2. Estimated answer. If you're at half or above, go up. We would take this to 5. We would take this to 2. 1 1/2 goes to 2. Our estimated answer is 3. Well, let's see what the actual answer is. So we don't have the same denominator, so we're going to make it 12. The common denominator for 12 and 2 is 12. 6 times 2 is 12. 1 times 6 is 6. Then we don't have to change this one. So we have 6/12 minus 6/12. So that would be nothing. Then 4 minus 1 is 3. Our estimated answer and our actual answer are the same. Just a reminder, you can estimate. It gives you an idea of what your answer is going to be near. You're still going to get the least common denominator. You're still going to get the equivalent fraction. So that's when you change, you're going to get the equivalent fraction. you will subtract. That's the big change for today. We're subtracting. And then you do simplify. Okay? So if you can do all of those things, you can subtract mixed numbers. You can look over those 2 pages in the book. The only page I want you to do right now is page 685. Take your time, do all of that. You're going to send in 685 to me. And this is Miss Spafford saying, it was so great to see you on the Zoom. Although we will not see each other in the classroom anymore, just know that I always want you to take care. And you be good.